Well, good morning, folks. It's Gina. Today's Tuesday, and I am listening to something beep. I'm not really sure what that's about. Okay, so it's weigh-in day, and I feel. Now, I might regret saying this. I feel like I have skipped the 5-week from Haiti stuck on the same pound business. I could be totally wrong, but I just feel that way. The only thing that might mess me up is you saw, if you watched my yesterday's What I Ate in a Day, I had a salt problem. I ate salt with my lunch. I ate pickles and chips, and then later I ate 2 Pringles and 2 Doritos. And I know many of you say, how can you just eat 2 of something, whatever. And if I start, I can't stop. And sometimes that does happen to me. I mean, clearly, have you watched any of my, Diaries of a Food Addict videos? Which I don't really have a whole lot of them up yet, because I haven't really had a whole lot of horrible missteps. But when I have them, I will share them. Anyways, they are running a promotion at Weight Watchers. I don't know for how long. That if you get a friend to join, you get $20 to spend in Weight Watcher product, and I get $20 to spend in Weight Watcher product. So I have 2 friends that are going to be joining Weight Watchers today. So I'm excited about that. It was going to be 3. One girl had to put it off for a week. So it looks like, unless she totally changes her mind, that I'll have one next week as well. So I'm really excited about that. But, so June 1st, I did go ahead and start tracking in this because, not that I'm going to be doing it as faithfully as everyone, or I should say as some, but I'm going to try to incorporate some of Weight Watcher Journey to Healthy. Jess has issued a challenge over on her channel. Again, that's Weight Watcher Journey to Healthy. Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy, I believe. Her name's Jess. And hers is to track all your water and your food. Well, everything. Track everything. Your food, your water, your activity. So this gives me space to do it all. I'll show you a page. You want to see them. I've showed you this book before. There's the Tom and the Gina in the beginning. This is my goal to get back to. And yes, I still need to lose weight after that. Because I wasn't thin then. Even though I wasn't fat. But I thought I was huge. So this is like what a page looks like. Of course, that's not what the page normally looks like. I added washi and inspiration and all that. Stickers. And then there's a place here on the bottom for your activity, where I did a couple of different exercises that day. And I'm putting my steps in as well, just in case my Fitbit dies or whatever. Like, for instance, prime example, my Fitbit on my arm died and was dead for 2 days before I realized it. It wasn't tracking. You know how irritated I was? I can't guesstimate how many steps I have in a day. That's impossible. Because it ranges from nothing to, not as many as a lot of you, but a good average is 6,000, maybe 7,000. I'm really grateful if I hit 5,000. That's my actual goal. And I know so many of you are over 10,000, 12,000, blah, blah, blah. Gina ain't there yet. Got a long way to go. And yeah, that's why y'all are following me. But I am going to get there, people. I put myself a snack together for after I weigh in at the Weight Watcher meeting, which is sugar snap peas, a piece of the cheese stick, whatever it's called, the 1.1, and a 1/4 cup of pistachios. I made the mistake of putting 1 sugar snap pea in my mouth and just ate it, thinking, oh, it's free, it's not going to be anything. I immediately got sick to my stomach like I was going to throw up. What's that about? I don't even know. I was like, yeah, I can't do that. So I took a handful of the nuts and another sugar snap pea and ate it. And so let's just see how far these snacks make it before I get to the meeting. Because I have a feeling Gina gonna eat them. Let's just see. I'm gonna try my best. So I'm in the same exact spot where my car broke down last week before last, whatever it was. I'm a little nervous. The Gina's a little nervous. Well, folks, it's 3:15. I just left the grocery store. And my hint for the day is never go grocery shopping when you're hungry. For actually a weird reason. I had a hard time deciding anything. I think my mind was just done. Here's my snack still. Most of the pistachios are still there. I did eat the cheese stick in the grocery store. So say after 2 o'clock. And I ate probably 4 or 5 sugar snap peas. Second hint of the day. Do not put a vegetable and a crunchy nut in the same bag because the moisture from the vegetable makes your nuts soggy. Yeah, they're just not good. Like I almost want to stick them back in the oven because I don't know, maybe that's why I'm not eating them. They're just not good. I did take me in a cup of coffee and I drank it in the meeting. And this is my very first water of the day. I'm failing today. I told you I was going to share my weigh-in and the meeting overview. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right here. Because basically my food is off track today. I got a rotisserie chicken. We're going to have a Greek salad for dinner. I got stuff for salad fixings. Rotisserie chicken, some fat-free feta cheese, Greek olives, and some balsamic dressing. That's what we're having for dinner. I might boil up a couple of eggs just to get a little more protein. Put it on there. And sun-dried tomatoes. So basically everything but the dressing and the chicken is 0. So I'm not going to get a whole lot of points in today. And that's literally everything that I'm going to eat today other than my coffee, which is going to have a few points in it. It's a fail day, and I realized I was trying to eat 3 meals a day. Tuesdays are going to be hard for me. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and eat before I go and just deal with it. That's just the way it is. So the meeting itself was pretty cool. A lot of the topic of conversation was centered around what you going to do on vacation. What you gonna do on vacation? How are you gonna stay on track on vacation? Have a great vacation. And we have several options, several ideas of how to stay on track and plan for extravagant meals. You're not going to not eat anything, but you put them into your plan. You do your best to, incorporate everything. It says, have a great vacation. What is it? Vacation. It's a time to escape from everyday responsibilities and have fun. And then it goes on, it talks about that. You take advantage of free time and you try new activities and even more activities. You try new foods. So how it helps to, it says how it helps, and it says, the idea of leaving regular routine and environment needn't be daunting. Reframing how you think about vacation and what it means to relax and enjoy yourself can help you feel great while you're there and after you get home. So we talked about that quite a bit. What would be a negative feeling the day you got home from vacation? Well, the negative feeling would be, I gained 5 pounds, how am I going to get this off? And then guilt and condemnation would set in, and then you have to go through the whole forgive yourself business. So try to incorporate things like extra activity, which most people said they get more activity on vacations. Things to accommodate the higher calorie meals that you know you're going to have. Things to do, pack a winning strategy. So it talks about old baggage, new draft baggage, new travel baggage, and success suitcases. So there's several options there. Overdoing unplanned high smart point value foods is old baggage. Travel tools would be portion estimating, checking smart points and your budget before you eat. That is big. That is key. Checking smart points and your budget before you eat. That is big. That is key. And your success suitcase would say enjoy local eats by choosing mindfully and proportioning smart. And then the recipe for the week is Asian spiced flank steak with pineapple pepper salsa. And here it is. So, I had a real, sorry, my phone was all crooked. I had a really good meeting today. I did have 2 friends join me. So we were there until nearly 2 o'clock, maybe a little after 2 o'clock, getting all set up. And then while all that was happening, I got 2 phone calls saying, hey, can we come stay with you? Hey, we're getting on a plane tomorrow, and can we come stay with you? 2 different people. Oddly enough, they're sisters, so something's up with that. No, they're coming for a wedding. I'm just being ornery. But my niece is coming with the second one, flying in from Louisiana. The other one's driving in from Watts, Oklahoma. And my niece will be staying with me through the end of July. So I'm excited about that. You have met Cameron before if you followed me for quite a while. She is just as much a makeup freak as I am, so I'm really excited to have her with me over the summer. And that's all I know about that because it all just happened while I was away. And weight. I am down half a pound. So I am 12.6. I ate all my points with the exception of 2. I know I ended the night last night with having 6, but I had forgotten to add my yesterday morning coffee to my tracker, and something else, a snack that I had. So it got it down to, I was only 2 points away from a perfect week. And I lost half a pound. So I think my body was just adjusting to the fact that I'm actually feeding it. And I think I'll have a more productive week this week because it doesn't think it's going to starve. However, today is an exception to that rule because it is now 3:25 and I barely had any food. So I'm going to go home and cook dinner and enjoy it with my honey. And I'm going to eat a Greek salad for dinner. And I'm going to make a moundful, huge one. I'm excited to eat. How did your week weigh-in go? Let me know below how you're doing. If you have any questions, can I answer anything for you? Is there anything that I can do for you? Let me know, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. God bless.